This is my Sweetheart Banter show. So I decided to do another story time. So at this third time, little more detail. So if y'all don't want to watch this, mother and sister, come out the video. Don't look at it. So we about to get into this story time. And matter of fact, happened a long time ago. Okay, so of course y'all gonna know the title is my first time cheating on a guy. So yeah, this happened a long time ago. So with this third time, high schoolish, don't remember the age. So of course this had to be high schoolish. So I feel like it was just me and my friends, and I knew this guy, we gonna call him Phil. Okay, we gonna call him Phil. So I knew Phil for a long time and stuff like that. Hanging out. So after that, right, it was in the summertime. So he wrote me on Snapchat. Okay, he wrote me on Snapchat. Actually, I'm lying. Okay, we're gonna scratch that part. So I was hanging out. It was me and my friend. We was hanging out, and my other guy friend, and we was hanging out. And after that, we were just chatting and stuff like that. So one of my guy friends gave him my number. Okay, mind that he gave him my number. So I'm like, I'm just chatting and like not just talking stuff like that. So I'm not recognizing the number. I was like, who the hell? Who the crap is this number? So I'm like, who's this? So he's like, Phil. So I'm like, how you doing? And stuff like that. So after that, we just chatting, have a conversation. Up all night chatting, just having a good conversation, basically. So I'm like, alright, cool. So he was like, you mad cool? Sorry about the interruptions. So he like mad cool and stuff like that. My cousin like hanging out with y'all and stuff like that. Blah blah blah. Stuff like that. So I'm like, alright, bet. So we was all hanging out, stuff like my friends, him, Phil, his cousins, all that. So we just hanging out, having a good time. So after that, I'm like, alright, bet. So he was like, what you like to do? I might go shopping, play games, travel, same stuff. So it's like, bet. So after that, so he like, so like I said, we just chatting, getting to know each other basically. So after that, he like, so he had his arm around me. So I was like, huh? So I'm looking at him like, where you get your arm around me? He's like, you don't like forgot to do arm around you? I said, I do, but it just came out of nowhere. So I'm just like, what's going on? So he like, not this one, I'm like, I said, all right. So he just had his arm around me and stuff like that. So we chatting, stuff like that. So after that, I went to the store. He like, you got a big butt. I'm like, why are you looking at my butt for? He's like, I don't know. He's like, I like good big butts. I'm like, you trying to say you like skinny butts? He's like, no, I don't like skinny butts at all. I like big butts. I said, I see that. Then after that, I'm like, so he like say, I want to get to know you. I said, sure you do. So he was like, what's that mean? I was like, I ain't slow. I ain't slow. So after that, he's like, he trying to say I want to dip in South probably. So after he was like, no, I just want to get to know you. I don't want to dip and dive. I was like, okay. So we was having a good conversation, stuff like that. He said, you mad pretty. He said, let me take you out. I was like, nope. I heard this all before. Guys say the same out, never do. I'm not listening to this. So he was like, damn, you really stubborn. I was like, hell yeah. I was like, don't mean it and don't say it. So he's like, that's true. I was like, yeah, I'm not that slow. So after that, we just had a conversation, stuff like that. So next day he went back home, and his cousin put me to the side. I was like, my cousin like you, but he don't want to talk. He don't want to like tell you. I was like, I kind of fake it. He just making compliments and stuff like that. But I was like, eh. But I was like, he's nice as a good person, which he's nice. But I was just like, I see where it goes. I'm just not that interested in him. He's like, alright. So after that, I'm like, alright. So after that, that's when he wrote me, he was chatting, still for a night, still chatting. So after that, he said, what you doing? I said, I'm going to see my friend. So he said, where your friend at? I was like, the Bronx. I'm just kidding. I was like, no, my friend didn't live in the Bronx. He lived in Harlem. So I said, I'm going to see my friend in Harlem. He was like, why you? He was like, you going to see a guy? No, damn well I like you. I said, see, I didn't know that. So I said, see, I didn't know you liked me. So I was like, I didn't know. But I was like, no, I'm going to see my friend in the Bronx and stuff like that. So basically, I'm just making excuses. That whole conversation of just making excuses. So, or if y'all want that story time, I will. I think I did tell that story time when I did went to the Bronx back then. I think I did. But if I did, I put the link in the description and stuff like that. But yeah. So back to the story. So after that, that's when he's like, alright. So he's like, do you got a man? And I was like, no. He said, why you got a man? Because I don't want a relationship. I said, a relationship where you get hurt, you have trust issues, and it's not complicated. I don't got time for it. And then he's like, you don't want a relationship? I said, no, I don't. I was like, me, yeah, I don't got time for that. Then it's like, relationship comes with cheating and stuff like that. Yeah, I don't got time for that. So after that, I was like, alright. So he was like, you don't want a relationship with me? I was like, for what? He like, cause I really like you. And I'm not trying to like dip inside because you're mad beautiful. I was like, thank you, but I'm not really sure. So he said, let's just be and see what. He said, let's just give it a try. We gave it a try. By like 3 months we was together. 3 months. And we're gonna move it on 3 months. So after like 3 months and stuff like that, he added me on Snapchat. So he added me on Snapchat. I guess he must have like forgot that he added me. And I was going through his stories, and he was talking to another girl. He was talking with her. It was just a whole bunch of nasty stuff and Snapchat. So I was like, oh, okay. So I think it was like a weekend. He wrote me. He was like, what you doing? And stuff like that. So after that, I'm like, alright. I was like, nothing, watching TV. Right? So, right? But mind you, I changed my name on Snapchat, so he won't notice the name on it. So while I changed my name on Snapchat, he didn't know I was looking at his stories. Right? So after that, he like, He said, you wanna, I'm coming over, let's hang out. I was like, no, you can stay where you at. He's like, why? Cause I saw your Snapchat. He said, how? I didn't know the name you had on it. I said, I changed it. So I changed I changed my Snapchat. Then after that, he was like, oh my God. He was apologizing. I didn't want to hear it. That's alright. So what I did, not that we did though, but what I did, I was when he came over, cause my other guy friend liked me, so we was acting like we was like boyfriend, girlfriend, and stuff like that. So we was like actually like playing and stuff like that. Then he got mad. It was like, why you talking to Heat? And Phil got mad. Was like, why you talking to her? I was like, why you getting mad? You just had a girl on Snapchat that you were just doing the business with. Like, why you even care if I'm with somebody else? So he got mad because we was like acting like we was kissing and stuff like that. He was hugging me, everything. He was just getting mad and jealous, like. And then he's like, you over here cheating. I said, well, you started cheating first, so you can't blame this at me. I'm just giving you a little bit of taste what you did to me. So obviously, I was like, see, you don't like when stuff going back to you. See, you don't like that. But she actually didn't. It was just like a little joke, but yeah, we didn't talk back again. After that, we didn't have nothing to say to each other that day. Yeah, I didn't really speak to him just because, you know, it wasn't really my type, but we just went after 3 months, but then he started doing some funny stuff. So I was like, nah, I'm not messing with you. I'm not messing with you. So yeah, that was the end of the story. Of course I was acting like I was like messing around with somebody else. And me and my guy was just going along with it, you know. Basically, him was just going along with it. We was acting like it. So he didn't like it. He was hugging me, kissing me in my neck. He didn't like it. Phil didn't like it. So Phil was mad, just walked out and just went home. That's basically what happened. But yeah, we didn't do nothing. Phil was just mad. But yeah, after that day, I never heard from him again. So yeah, that's a basic one of how I got cheated first, and I just gave him a little taste of his own medicine. So that's basically what happened. So if y'all ever had this situation happen to, comment below, because I know with some issues where you were feeling a guy and then the guy cheated, then you gave him a little taste of his own medicine, act like, you know, something, or you showed him that you could do better, one or the other. But yeah, comment below or what some of y'all experiences y'all had of some of y'all breakups and stuff like that, because that breakups, but we was only together for 3 months, so it's like I didn't feel no type of way, because like kind of knew it was gonna happen. But anyway, yeah, give me some, subscribe, comment below, like it, and tell me some of y'all experiences, because I need to know. Y'all heard about mine, so let me hear about yours. Yeah. Bye bye.